Good morning, everyone. This is Fist to Your Doom, here for week number 1 of MBC. Finally fucking back. And we're playing up against Mr. Gawd Bear, homie from over in the ASL. We are upload required this time around, so be sure to check him out. We've got Terra Preview this go around, and he is Terra Electric on the Zarude, as I expect it to defend it from Zapdos and Paralysis. And I have the Menace Terrifier Moth, because Specs Overheat is my "oh no, please don't hurt me, bulk up Zarude" answer. I think I am perfectly fine with leading Banded Meow. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Not 100% sold on that, though. Very surprised to see the Houndstone here. Prim is absolutely terrifying in this matchup. I brought the meta over the Tentacruel because Tentacruel was fodder. Did absolutely nothing to no one other than Prim. So if it got flip turned on, I was more fucked than I am against trying to make a pivot around Prim. So we're gonna lock in with the Banded lead and fucking send it! Hopefully the homie doesn't freight train me here, but we shall see. What does he decide to lead off with here? Alpha. It's the Prim! Beautiful. We are just going for a Banded U-turn. Perfectly fine with that. I don't care if I get helmet chipped on the Overquill. I'm not too terribly surprised to see this lead off because of how threatening it is offensively here. If he stays in and risks it, yeah, I was going to say I'd eat my shoe. Overquill comes in, right? Ooh, Houndstone comes in. Okay. Let's see. That does no damage. No damage at all. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. We go right into Mothman. There's no reason not to. Is there a reason not to click Overheat? I don't see a reason not to. Because Latias takes half. So yeah, we're just clicking Terrifier and we are dropping an Overheat. Something is going to go brrr. And let's see here. Compatible. I don't like that. That's a scary nickname, sir. I don't like that. Alright, this is a roll to 2-hit KO. Not likely at all. But if it looks close, we're gonna take it. I gotta win the speed tie too, assuming that he is max speed as well. Alright, this should do about 60. He is very specially defensive. Or at least max HP here. Let's see. Latias took, it looks like 40 from Terrifier Overheat. So no, that's Spadaf. Yeah, that's actually Spadaf. What do we pivot in here? I think I just go meta. I'm fine with just going meta. Right. Actually, no. I will just go Diancie. I want rocks here. I want rocks very, very badly. Alright. The Sweet Gemberry is here. He does recover. Expected, but fair. I will just click rocks here, as I assume he goes treads. But it could be a different maneuver here. I don't know what else he would want to go into particularly, though. It'd be demonic to go hard Prim right now. I could see it, though. He does switch. I assume it's treads. Treads is safe. No, it's Overquill. Okay. That didn't reveal Intimidate unless I didn't see it get blocked. I looked away for a second. Could it be Poison Point? It could be Poison Point. I think I'm perfectly fine with trading health on this for damage on Overquill, right? Let's see. Diancie, Overquill, Earth Power, fits max HP, almost guaranteed to it KOs. We are just going to Earth Power. Yep, he spikes, as expected. Please don't be Citrus Berry, because that would really, really help. Yeah, rip into him. So now we Moonblast. Right? Right, we just Moonblast here. You know what? No. Yes? Do I? Tougher than it needs to be. Let's... I don't need this as bad as I thought I would since there's no Thundy. So I am just going to Moonblast. He does switch. Surely you don't go Heart Treads on this since I just showed Earth Power. It is Prim. Takes hazards. How much does Moonblast do? Moonblast does right around a quarter. Primarina. Let's see. Moonblast doing a quarter means right around max HP. If this thing is specs, I just die. I honestly think it's worth just clicking fucking Baton Pass here though, so I don't have to switch anything else in on this. Is it worth it? Yeah. Honestly, it's worth it to take health on this instead of anything else. I'm just Baton Passing. Because I assume this is specs. 303 down to 231. That does nothing. That is... Yeah, that's like BizDef damage. Yeah, that did nothing. We're just going Zap. And we will U-turn for initiative. I assume Latias is the pivot here. Could be Treads as well. Yeah, we just U-turn. No sense in over-predicting. He is definitely not risking Prim. He needs this thing. Super, super good info to know that it is not specs. Alright, we see Rocks do a little chip to Treads. It is booster speed. Right? Speed? Speed. Fascinating. I wish I hadn't U-turned there, to be honest. Because I don't have anything that wants to come in on this. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. How much does Flower Trick do? Iron Treads, Lead, Spinner. Doesn't do too terribly much. Flower Trick is a 2-hit KO. I mean... I guess I just go Diancie, because I don't mind taking the spike on this. Because coming in a second time will put me in citrus range and heal me a bit. So I'm just going right back into Zapdos. I mean, there's nothing else I really need to do here. I'm FizzDef Zapdos. I eat this thing for breakfast. What do you go for here, sir? Do you click your hazards? on my expected switch? Or do you get scared because I just went Diancie on your Iron Treads and it doesn't make any sense? Could be a spin here as well. Just click CQ. Perfect. We Heat Wave. Spinner does nothing. Losing rocks stinks, but it's not the end of the world. He just rocks. Okay. That's fine. This should do... It's got to do like half since your booster speed. Oh, yeah. Fuck, yeah. I think I just click Heat Wave again. I don't have any reason to play risky. There's a good chance he just lets this go down. Now that he has his rocks up, he probably just spins. Yep. That is fine. Little chip on Zappy Boy ain't too big a deal. No static. Hacks. Could see Zarude come in so I can pop its Terra. Because then it does a really good job of checking Zapdos. Yep. Expected. So a U-turn. If he knocks off, so be it. This thing's job is done. Treads has been checked. And thrown in the dumpster. This really doesn't need to do too terribly much else here. Like, it's a good little nuisance, but he does SD. That is fine. We get the U-turn off. Do no type of damage. But we get to go into Nuclear Bomb, Iron Moth. And this kills very easily, correct? Zarude. Terra, Electric, Bop. Does 100% minimum to no HP. I assume he's very little, if any, HP since he's Sword Stance over Bulk Up. I have just overheating. This is perfectly fine. Worth taking a round of hazards on the Moth. So we go into Diancie from here. And we get our rocks back up. Rocks are important here. There's nothing this Latias can do comfortably to threaten me. Right? Does this get us into citrus range? It should. It didn't. Fuck! Oh, it did. Never mind. I'm a liar. I forgot there was rocks too. Alright, so what do we see the Latias do? Does it just recover again to be safe? He doubles. Okay. Pop. I think I'm fine with risking this. As bad as I want rocks, I don't want to switch in Zapdos on this to pivot through and he Sword Stances, then gets a Trailblaze and just wins. Can't risk it. Just BP. Sword Stances again. Alright. Terra Electric Zarude. How much does Meow do to you? Meow does not even come close to killing. I have to go into Moth. Have to. Right? Or does Metagross kill with Scarfy Q? Ooh, Meta's so close to killing. Yeah. We go Meta so we don't have to sack the Moth yet. And then this way we don't have to risk a overheat miss. Because if we miss overheat, then we just lose the video game on the spot. Instant death. Alright. We EQ. If he goes hard into Latias, so be it. Bro is playing aggro. He wants his sword stance, but I've got stuff to pivot around this at least. We see EQ come out. It kills. Beautiful! He crit. I don't know if that mattered. It shouldn't have mattered. Oh, we will have to see after the game if that mattered or not. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, it was supposed to be an outplay, not a hacks. Yo, it's me, IRL. Alright, no reason not to go Zap. Or do I go Diancie and get my hazards up? Nah, I just go Zap. Zap is fizz stuff. It bullies everything left at this point. Low-key Zap just wins. Which is crazy, because I thought this would be a matchup where it did nothing between the Thundy T and the Terra Electric Zarude. Wisp comes out, that's fine. No big deal. We've only got a couple points of speed on this, but it's to make sure that Prim doesn't outspeed us. I think we just throw off discharges. As disgusting as that sounds. Right? Right, yeah. Just gonna discharge. And then, what do I think the Latias set is? With how defensive it is, it was probably made to be the Moth check. And that means it could be Calm Mind, not necessarily guaranteed though. That does nothing. No para? Damn. Does show Citrus then, right? Right. So we will just U-turn. And then we will go Meow and click Knockoff. Or well, does Knockoff even kill Latias since it has no item? Let's see. Which screen was that? That was light screen. Okay. That's fine by me. It's at like 60. Meow. Knockoff. Does not necessarily kill. But I think it's worth the risk. Because he doesn't kill me with anything from here. Alright, let's see. Likely sacks Overquill instead of letting Latias risk taking the hit and dying. But I am fine with just locking into Knockoff. Switches. Does he make the aggro Houndstone play again? He does. Alright, Banded Knock. Let's see. How much does it do? It doesn't even do half! What the fuck? That's hilarious. Oh my god. This mon is dummy thick. Just like Gawd Bear. On golly, on goodness. Alright. Does he Polter here? I doubt it hurts very much since he's so fucking fizzed off. Oh, makes a double. Is it right back to Latias? Nope. Into the Overquill. Okay. Could be debond? Kinda just want to roost and be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna roost and be safe. I think you're debonding me. No, he liquidations. Okay. Defense drop is annoying, but I get the static, so that's also annoying. That actually worked out beautifully for me. Wow. We might be able to pull out a 6-0 on the homie. That's kind of rude as fuck, but at the same time, with how stiff the competition is in this league, kind of need to get the diff early if I can. Oh, that did nothing. Wow. Alright. So we're not going to fuck around with that. We are just going to click the discharge again. Are you fucking cussed up, Barry, and you were just a little out of range? No, you switch out. Okay. That's surprising. Para? Para. No type of damage. There's my para. Feel bad, but like, that's the game we play. Fuck around with Zapdos and find out. Alright. U-turn, do a little chip. Just a little chippy chip. And what do we switch into now? I think I just go Mammo. Or do I go... How much does Metagross do to the dog? Heavy Slam does nothing to the dog. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, Prim. Prim is pretty spooky. We'll just go Meow. I assume we see another screen come out here. Or recover. Oh, he surfs. Okay. Which we chew. What do I think he is going to pivot through? Do I care? Do I just U-turn? Or do I knock? I think I just knock. Because I'll 2-hit KO the dog. I kill this. I punish Prim. Yeah, I'll just knock. Is it the dog? Yeah, it's the dog. Makes sense, makes sense. So we did 50 with no item, so we'll do about 30 here. Yep, we get the 2-hit KO. We know that Prim is going to come in next, since I'm locked into knock. Do I sack? Oh, he switches. Saves the sack and goes into Prim. Okay. Do a big chunk. He is Chesto Resto. Okay. Do I don't think I risk meta here. Because meta kind of cleans. Meta kind of definitely cleans. What do I run the risk on the sack here? I think... If he's Resto Chesto, surely he isn't Rest Talk. So I think we're fine to just go Diancie. Absolute worst case scenario, we BP through. He should just go for the kill here, though. Let's see. Diancie is in. He does rest. Goes up to full. So we will just BP here as he burns a turn. Yep, burns a turn. I think everything is in range. Oh, he is Sleep Talk, even with the Chesto. He Moonblasts. We hang on. Does Specs Sludge Wave kill Prim? Nope, that's AV. This is not AV. Let's see, max HP. Iron Moth, Sludge... Yeah, Sludge Wave should kill the shit out of this. So we will go into Helios. Take big damage from the hazards, but that's fine. And we will just click Sludge Wave. The Treads is gone. There's no longer a safe switch into it. Everybody is in range. So as long as there's no priority, Moth wins from here. If there is Aqua Jet on the Overquill, should be able to just clean with Meow. I will have to check and see the HP I'm at before I try to make that call, though. Everybody getting super chipped by the hazards, though. I knew hazards would be super, super annoying here, but nothing I could really do. Alright, we see the dog go down. If Overquill has jet, he has jet. Nothing I can do. Let's see what comes in next. Yep, Overquill. Para on the jet for the 6-0. He's cussed up. Para? No para. He gets the debond off, so we will trade here. So he's got 1 turn of sleep left on Prim. Man, I really thought he was in cuss-top range the first time. Spoke it into existence too. Makes sense why he saved it now. But not like I could have done anything there. If I switched, I died to hazards, so. I assume he's gonna go Prim first. How much does meta do to Prim? If he's not FizzDef, I do 78 to 92. If he is FizzDef, I still 2-hit KO. That's crazy. I'm gonna go meta first. So he'd have to roll Surf through the rest talk. And even then, Surf doesn't kill. Unless, like, he crits. Because 193... Yeah, we should be good. Should be a meta clean. Alright, that's 1 down. Moment of truth. Does Prim pick up a kill here through the sleep talk? Actually, better question. Is he helmet on this? Is that why he's... No, we knocked off a chest stone. Never mind, never mind. Either way, we should be good here. Heavy Slam does a shit ton. No Surf? No Surf. Come on, no Surf. If you crit Surf me. There we go. GG's to Mr. Gawd Bear. I will have to check in with him after the game and see if that crit EQ mattered or not. I think it was a roll either way, at the very least. So it shouldn't make much of a difference, but hard to say. Hard to say. Oh, great way to start the season, though. Almost pulled the 6-0, but cussed-up debond. Gas as fuck. Ugh. Well, this is upload required, so be sure to check out Gawd Bear's side. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and tune in next week for more games. Peace out.